Hey guys, Darren here. Welcome to Mayhem Country Living. I am back home. Had to go out of town and do a little bit of work, and wanted to talk to you about something for those of you who do a little bit of traveling for work. But I do have a guest today, and I will show you. Tuck. That's Tucker, Blue Heeler, and I wanted to show you what we have. This is something I put in my truck seasonally. This is the clothes I would wear if I had a breakdown and needed to walk to either have something repaired or replaced, get to someone, or I had to just kind of set out and walk home. So this is almost like a get home box that I take with me when I'm traveling. This is in addition to my get home bag. This is stuff that you would carry in your truck or your car. I carry my bag. I carry usually a case of water and snacks and food. So I probably have like 3 days of food and a case of water in my vehicle. And I know people say, oh my God, you can't keep food and water in your vehicle with the temperature changes and everything. I'm going like, blah, blah, blah. I don't care. If the water gets hot and gets cool, they'll say, oh, well, it'll, the plastic will leach into it. Well, I mean, you breathe in more chemicals than are in that, what you're drinking. I'm going to say you breathe in like 1,500 chemicals every breath. So that's low on my list. I don't really care. But I will show you real quick. Hand warmers, can't freaking beat them. Self-explanatory. A good pair of insulated gloves, microfiber with the thermal insulate. Can't beat them. I've used these a lot. You might want to Scotch guard these guys because that helps a lot with them. A good hat. Do not laugh at my hat. I love this thing. It is fur lined. I have worn this for years now, and you don't get to wear it often because you only wear it when it's cold. This is kind of like one of my favorite things. How about that pattern? This is a pattern from like Vietnam era. This is probably 40 or 50 years old, insulated hunting suit. And again, look at that dang pattern. What I do, I Scotch guard it probably once a year, wash it once a year. I don't wear it very often. And then I Scotch guard it, and then I Scotch guard the shoulders and the back and the butt extra. So this thing will repel water. Now mind you, this is cotton. Cotton kills in the winter, so you got to be aware of that, and you got to be careful with the stuff that you're wearing. There is a lot better stuff out there to wear. I bought that for $3 10 years ago. $3 10 years ago. I can't even do the math on something like that. And then these are good waterproof insulated boots, and help you, excuse me. And these things are fantastic. Some dog, I won't mention who, chewed them. Yeah. But these things are really good. I have worn them. They are broken in. My feet are used to them. Do not put a brand new pair of boots in your vehicle for emergencies, because if you do, God help you, it would be an emergency because your feet will suffer. Throw in a good pair of wool socks, a pair of nice silk socks, and you are good to go. As far as walking, you can walk for miles and miles and miles. Actually, if I had a good tarp, I could lay down and sleep in and under a bunch of stuff just with this stuff right here. And always carry your everyday carry stuff. I mean, they talk about all that stuff and everything, but absolutely carry it with you. I do, lighter, knife, chapstick, what is it? Flashlights, that kind of stuff. My gun, everyday carry is everyday carry. That's the kind of stuff we do. And this is all in addition to your get home bag, whatever's in it. and not, again, not for zombies, but what if you, I drive up into Tennessee, up into the Smoky Mountains, snow, ice, and rain. Wednesday morning, there were so many wrecks because of icy roads. I sat on the interstate for over an hour. There you go. Thank goodness I had a case of water and a pea cup. How about that? Yeah, that's a little intimate, but you kind of understand what I'm saying. You need to plan and change seasonally for wherever you are. If you live 15 or 20 minutes from where you work, you don't need nearly as much as this. If you are wearing professional clothing and you have dress shoes, and if you are a lady and you have heels, please put in a good pair of waterproof hiking boots, something like that, because your feet will thank you. You cannot walk forever in heels. You just can't. I can't. Anyway, more to come, guys. Alright guys, so we're going to wrap this up, but again, we here in Alabama are approaching our season where we have ice storms and everything. December, January, February, even into March, we have a lot of ice storms and bad weather, and it's cold, wet, rainy, and then it freezes. So plan, and it won't be nearly as bad. Again, make sure you have some water and some snacks, some kind of high energy food, something with some good fats in it to get you through and across. A little bit of carbs also if you are into carbs. I do keto, so I don't do carbs or anything that much anymore, but you know, some good trail mix, nuts, chocolates, stuff like that, that will withstand sitting in your car during this cold weather season. Anyway guys, in just a second we're going to wrap everything up. You want to see a picture of my ugly mug? Pop over here. As well as my beautiful wife on the other side are going to be some videos if we are indeed your brand of wacky. Guys, as always, take care of you people.